Hey everybody, QuadDamnage here, and thought I'd do another episode of what video games mean to me. And instead of doing a complete playthrough of this really, well, at least I thought it was a really long game, I'm just going to do the first episode of each mission. So, welcome back to Blakestone, Aliens of Gold. There's my ship. For some reason, that thing, I guess, isn't equipped with rockets that I can use to shoot the whole thing. I'm not sure how this got locked. I'm not sure how I ran through these, hit the switch, threw up the barrier again, and then now we're... I don't even know. I don't know. Alrighty. And remember, everybody in this game is deaf or blind until you're like right in front of them. Huh? Guy wasn't. Oh, well, man, they're changing things up on me. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need a rifle. So, yeah. Anyway, so, as I told you in the last episode, I used to play this game a lot with my uncles, and that was a lot of fun. But, video games were just kind of a fun thing to me back then. That's the main hallway. They were just kind of to pass the time, and, you know, yeah, well, what they were originally designed for. I got amusement out of them, and then I wouldn't get amusement out of them anymore. Oh, God. Hold on. Oh, seriously, how are you dodging all that? Alright, so I'm gonna guess you're okay. Yep, thank you. Thank you for not shooting at me. So anyways, but as time grew on, I kind of needed video games, I guess, in a way. You know, I throughout life, you know, you end up at times not being happy with who you are or what you are, and you know, in real life, I'm not this super secret agent who can go through and kill all these monsters and save humanity and all that, but, well, for a couple hours a day, if you're playing video games, you get to be that person. I think that's probably... Ow! Ow! Oh, come on. That's right, you're dead too. So, I think that's part of the reason I really like video games. It gives you that escape, you know. I try to explain it to people is, if you go to see a James Bond movie, you're going there because you're not, I mean, let's be honest. No James Bond movie has really had an epic storyline to it. I mean, they've been good movies, but they haven't been, you know, whoa, this movie is so thought-provoking. You're going because in your brain you want to pretend you're James Bond. You want to pretend you're a secret agent. You want to pretend that you're capable of getting all these incredibly beautiful women. And so that's it's the same thing with video games. You want to believe that you can do these things. And I mean, I suppose for a select number of us we could, or you could rather. But yeah, that's why it's part of my love for video games. Excuse me. As I said before, you might get a little dizzy if you haven't experienced these games before. Oh, I already talked to you. Because this whole kind of control scheme, there was no mouse aiming back in the day, so this is the best you got. And I believe that I believe that there's probably some sort of mod, because I think this game uses an id Tech engine, so I mean, there's probably a mod out there I could run to use mouse aiming, but it's not worth it. Nostalgia's where it's at, man. Shoot that guy in the back because I'm super honorable. Now, if I remember this, I gotta run past these really quickly because there's gonna be a... Yep, sure do. Oop, gotta do it again. Alrighty. Alright. So, anyway, so getting beyond that, although that was probably kind of a bit of a downer to listen to, it's still, even if you're feeling happy, it's kind of an escape, you know? You just, you know, you can be happy and be miserable at work, I think. So maybe you have a bad day at work, and some people want to watch their favorite classic movie, some people unwind reading a book, and I mean, I shot a bunch of Nazis to unwind, you know, so there's I feel like I'm rambling so horribly right now, but you know, it's hard to put your finger on exactly why you like something sometimes, but I think that's definitely the major reason for me. Alright. Oh God! Oh man. Alright, don't worry, I won't kill you, buddy. And you know, you know, sometimes you'd play this game and you'd like try to be evil and kill all the good guys. But anyways, oh boy. Okay, die, giant green blob of doom. And you know, yeah, it's like that. If you're reading a book, or you know, if you've played Half-Life before, a lot of these games that don't give you a voice, that's the whole point. Like, Gordon Freeman doesn't have a voice because as you're playing, you are supposed to be Gordon Freeman. Which I like, because I think it would be more like watching a movie if you were just listening to him talk all the time, rather than, you know, somebody talks to you and you think, well, that's stupid, but you never actually get an answer out of the person, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm rambling. I probably am rambling. I'm not good at these yet. I told you guys this. I mean, you know what? There we go. Because this is still before first-person shooters got away from the whole arcade thing. And if you see in the right-hand corner, it says lives. So I better not waste those. Okay, let's see if we can accomplish this. Yes. Yes. Alright. But you know, this game, as I said, it might be boring to you guys, but the reason I'm doing these commentaries, what a jerk, is this game kind of holds a special place in my heart. You know, it's not particularly memorable, again, because I believe one of the Dooms, or Duke Nukem, or one of those games, I said it in the first video, I can't remember now, came out like right around this time. So I think this game got kind of buried. Okay, you're dead. But just, you know, playing it with my uncles, and I played this game. Sweet. I don't know what that means, but alright. But you know, you played with your uncles, and I played this game constantly. I don't know where that came from. Okay. And you know, it's like anything. If you happen to play, I don't know, Battlefield, Call of Duty a lot when you were a kid, you know, I'm sure you would feel the same kind of nostalgia for this game. Okay, let me deactivate barrier here. Oh, there he is. Oh, that was easy. And you know, I think that's a big part of why people, as they're growing older, still game, because, you know, they enjoyed it so much when they were a kid. And you know, if you're watching this and you consider yourself, you know, a closet gamer, and you're, you know, in your 30s and your 40s and your 50s, and you're a little embarrassed about that because your friends don't play or this or that, I would say to you, don't worry about it. If you get enjoyment out of something so simple, I mean, some people, when they call it the midlife crisis. They spend thousands of dollars on a sports car. Well, maybe you're not doing that. Maybe you're just reliving some of your gaming youth. Maybe you're killing Hitler again, destroying the aliens of gold. I don't know, overthrowing the Combine, or at least trying to. Well, that's not so bad, you know? Right? This is, and just before I go, because I've been rambling and I'm not even certain this is going to be interesting, but I really needed to get a video out after 2 weeks of not doing one. These games suffer from this kind of, I don't know, I know there's a phrase for it in video games, but Doom suffered from it a lot, because when Doom came out, it was mind-blowing, obviously. And even when I played it when I was younger, it was like, oh my god, this is Doom, this is awesome. But like looking back on it, like Doom is kind of hampered by the fact that you're crap. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, buddy. Doom is kind of hampered by the fact that you're literally always trying to find your way through a maze. The whole thing is a maze. Every level. Alright. And we're back here. Alright. Well, I'm sorry I rambled so much, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Click a like if you agreed. Leave me a comment. Tell me what video games mean to you. Subscribe today. It really means a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Why is it doing that?